We are looking at special kinds of ratios today. Those are rates and unit rates. A rate is just a ratio that compares two amounts of different units. For example, cost per cans. Cost and cans are two different units, miles and gallons. A unit rate is a rate with a denominator of 1. So that's when we're looking at the cost for 1 can, the miles for 1 gallon. Here's an example problem. You can type 45 words in 5 minutes. How many words can you type per minute? I know it's a unit rate question because I'm looking at the word per minute. Per minute means for every 1 minute. So I set my ratios up like this. Two ratios equal to each other. I set my labels up. Words per minute, and I can abbreviate minute with min, and then words, and always down here is the denominator of 1. Always, every time we do a unit rate. Now I set it up. If I can do 45 words in 5 minutes, how many words can I do in 1 minute? So there's a couple ways you can go about doing this. You can look from how do I get from 5 to 1? To get from 5 to 1, I would divide by 5. So I have to do the same thing on top. 45 divided by 5 is 9. It is really important that you label that answer as 9 words per minute. Okay, let's go to a little bit different one. We're looking at the cost of Pop-Tarts in a box. We're going to set up the same way. Oh, wrong one. Set up the same way. Cost per Pop-Tart. Cost goes on top with dollars, and Pop-Tart goes on bottom. I'll abbreviate PT for now. I'm looking for the cost of 1. So if it costs $1.87 to get 6, I would just divide by 6 to get the cost of 1. That's the same thing as just dividing the top by the bottom. If you notice, that's essentially what we're doing. So I'm going to use a calculator. $1.87 divided by 6. And we get this big long number. If you write that down, that doesn't tell me an answer. What we need to do is make that into money. So what you do is take like the first few numbers, which would be 0.311, and that last one's going to round up to a 2 because of that 6. But I still have to make that money. That's not money. Money is 2 spots after the decimal. This number tells me if I'm going to make it go to 31, or stay at 31, or go up to 32. If it's more than 5 or more, it's going to go up to 32. If it's less, it's going to stay at 31. Because it's less than 5, it's going to stay at 31. So the answer is 31 cents per Pop-Tart.